Alright lads, welcome to another Arsenal Kid HD YouTube channel video. Match reviews, Arsenal news and all the transfer gossip. Today I'm bringing you another video about a confirmed transfer for Arsenal, and that is of course on your screen, Calum Chambers. The official report is that he has joined Arsenal from Southampton on a long-term contract. Now the fee is being touted at around an initial fee of £16 million. However, there are conflicting reports, as other people are saying that it's an initial fee of £12 million, which in my opinion is a bit more respectable for the player that we're getting. And then that initial £12 million fee will rise to £16 million over time. A bit of background on Calum Chambers. He joined the coveted Southampton Academy aged 7, and he broke into the club's first team squad in the 2012/13 season. In addition to this, Chambers is a very tall but athletic player, and he is also very versatile. He is more widely known to play as a fullback on the right side. However, he can also play as centre back, and his height does help him play at centre back, as he is 6'1". Plus, because he is tall and fast, he is more adapted to playing as a modern day centre back, but he does play his best football on the right side at right back. Arsene Wenger has released several statements, and some things that I've taken out of that is that he has been very impressed with the way that Chambers has adapted to the vigours of the Premier League, which is a very important thing when transferring into a league such as the Premier League, or making the jump from under 21 leagues, and the Championship, so on and so forth. He's also very pleased to welcome Chambers to the club, which shows that the manager is very enthusiastic about this signing, and Chambers does really have a very good future here, and that he is part of Arsene Wenger's future plan for the club. Arsene Wenger has also gone on to say that he has tremendous quality for someone of his age, as he is only 19 years old and he is playing first team football for a well-respected team at Southampton. Calum Chambers will follow in the footsteps of Arsenal players such as Walcott and Oxlade-Chamberlain, because he is making the journey from Southampton to Arsenal. I also think that this will be very good for him into how he adapts to the club, because they both know what it's like to make the jump from Southampton to Arsenal, and they can help him if he has any turbulence in this transition. Furthermore, being English, he will have very good chemistry with the likes of Oxlade-Chamberlain, Theo Walcott, Carl Jenkinson, who I'll go on to more later, Kieran Gibbs and other players of the English descent. Chambers has also come out and said that he is happy to be signing for a respected club such as Arsenal, and he does admire their play style. And this is important because, just like the Debussy signing, he looks very enthusiastic to be joining the club, and I think that's one of the most important things when a player signs for your club, because if they aren't very enthusiastic and they may be going there just for the money or the convenience, or just to win titles, then it's not very helpful with the morale and the psyche of the dressing room. But with players like Debussy and Chambers, who do seem very happy to be joining the club, and they obviously think that they have a future here and they can do a job here, it's just very good for everyone, to be honest. So now we'll go on to Serge Aurier. At the start of the season, he is the right back, especially, that most players thought we'd be bringing in to replace Sanya, but it seems like he's joining PSG, and many fans thought that we were going to sign Aurier, so Chambers is quite a surprise. And this transfer did seem to come out of nowhere, but I think the vibe amongst Arsenal fans seems to be that they're very excited to have him here. He's very good for his age. If the price is 16 million, then that might be a bit high for someone of his stature. But if it is 12 million and it rises to 16 million, then that is more suitable for Calum Chambers. Furthermore, another topic brought about because of this transfer is, where does this leave Carl Jenkinson? Some people think that he will be sold, which in my opinion is ludicrous, and I don't feel we would sell someone like Carl Jenkinson, who loves the club so much and seems to have decent potential for the future. The common thing going around the rumour mill at the moment is that he will be joining a Premier League team on loan, whether it be West Ham, the Southampton, or Hull City. In my opinion, I think that he will join Southampton. Jenkinson will join Southampton on a season-long loan, and I think this is good. One, because they're a Premier League team, and he does really need the first team experience, and he needs to have experience in the Premier League. And I think it's better to loan a player in his stage of development to a Premier League club and not a Championship club. And furthermore, it will help increase the synergy between Southampton and Arsenal, which is always good in the future. If we need to loan out players, then we know that they're there, and if they have any players to sell, then they'll be more inclined to sell that player towards us instead of our other rivals. And in the opinion of who will start for Arsenal, Debuchy or Chambers, in my opinion, Debuchy will start just because he has more experience and he is a bit older and a bit wiser to the vigours of the Premier League. And I think, however, I do think that Chambers will take part in the odd game, and he will be very pivotal in the cup matches. So that will bring us to the end of this video. All in all, I'm very, very happy with this signing, so I've given it a 7.5 out of 10. It's very nice that we have someone that young who has so much. He's got buckets full of potential, and the quality he is at now could greatly help the club. Also, to have an English player, it just brings about the heritage, and it does help us with that FA rule about having X amount of homegrown players. I'm not too sure on that, but I wasn't able to give it an 8 because if it is indeed 16 million, that is quite a lot of money for Chambers, and I don't think that would be the right price. I think if it is 12 million rising to 16, then it is indeed a better signing. So anyway, guys, that's the end. Leave a like, subscribe and share with your mates, and keep tight with ArsenalKidHD, match reviews, Arsenal news, and all the transfer gossip. Bye.